Hello, I'm on 13.6, page 499, and we're talking about travel expenses today. So, travel expenses are when you are required to travel for business and you have like expenses such as transportation, so airfare or gas, mileage, lodging, so hotels, meals. A lot of times these things are reimbursed by a company. So you would just need to keep your receipts or whatnot. So you need to pay for them up front, but save your receipts and they'll reimburse you. So the formula is just the total travel expenses is going to be your cost of transportation, cost of lodging, cost of meals, and any additional costs. And of course, this varies from company to company. Whatever they give you in the problem, that's what you're going to add up. And it is just a lot of adding, but you have to be careful when it comes to things like lodging $219 a night for 3 nights. So when we add these up, we have to make sure we're reading it slowly and carefully. So, cost of transportation to a software conference is $976. We're going to add that. Lodging is $219 times 3 because there's 3 nights of that. Cost of meals, so we have a few meals, $87.52, 56.90, and $147.80. And then conference registration fee of $489. So we just want to add those up. And if you have a scientific calculator, you can just go straight through it. If you don't, make sure you do this part first, figure that out, and then add them all up. When I do that, I get $2,414.22. So that would be my travel expenses, and I would hope that I get all that reimbursed. Let's move on to the next one. This one's a little bit more confusing. It's the same thing though, we just have to read carefully. So Sherry, a sales representative of Curry Corporation, flew to New York City to make a sales presentation. Airfare was $515, so I'm going to jot that down. She rented a car for 3 days and it cost $71.40 a day. So I'm going to write $71.40 times 3. I'll just kind of write it like that. And plus it costs 32 cents a mile. She drove a total of 70 miles, so we have to go plus 70 miles times 32 cents a mile. Then we have a hotel bill, and that was $184.50 a night for 2 nights. So I need to write that in there, $184.50 times 2. And then we have a whole bunch of meals. So I guess I'll write those in there. We have $21.90, $34.85. We have to go down to another line. $69.76, $114.91, $57.80, $19.80. And a really expensive meal of $214.90. So you may have to do this a couple times because that's a lot of numbers and it's easy to mess up. And I don't even know if I wrote them all down correctly. So hopefully I did. The correct answer then is $1,654.52. I actually added this up like 3 times before I got the correct answer. So you do need to take your time when you add them up. But that's all there is to it for 13.6. We'll talk to you guys again next week.